All right, I know some of y'all wondering, yo, did El Paso Border Roleplay actually update? Yes, they had 2 updates. There's part 1, part 2. I'm gonna be going over everything. Don't worry, I'm gonna get everything. Don't worry about it. Other than that, please subscribe, like the video, and turn on some notifications, because what if you want another update? You know what I mean? Anyways, let's get into it. All right, first we're starting with the cars, so we're gonna come over here. The newest, I think we have the this thing. I'm not gonna pronounce it. It's not as good as these, purely based off the price and stuff. Like, you might as well just go with this thing or this thing. Then we have the TRX. TRX is pretty good, but the TRX and Hellcat are literally identical. The N4 or M4 is less in terms of speed, so, and compared to the Hellcat, so honestly I would go with the Hellcat, I'm not gonna lie. And then we have the fastest car now is the Bugatti, $3 million compared to this one, which is 1 million. All right, what's up, you guys? Now we are at one of the new job sites. So here you can get a wrench. We're gonna get that wrench, and we're gonna come over here and basically you fix a pipe. Just click. I'm going to assume you just click and it goes down. So click as fast as you can or tap as fast as you can, and then bam. And then we got to run all the way down here to get, apparently, to fix this one. I did not see how much it made, so we're just gonna do this again and see how much it makes us. Okay, $85 is not bad. I know the other ones were $55, so this is low-key an improvement, and will definitely get you more money, but it does take a little longer, I'd say, unless you're really fast with it. So we're not gonna go all the way down there, but that's kind of like a good little job to do. And yes, it is pretty profitable, I'm not gonna lie. You can make serious money if you just kept doing this. All right, we are now at one of the other job sites here, and all it seems we gotta do is basically place these planks and we get money. And I'm gonna see how long it takes us to complete this. All right, nice, we got one more. All right, we're gonna take this, place it, and bam. All right, it looks like they only give you $55 per plank place. So you place one plank, it gives you $55. And when you build a whole house, it resets so you can make more money. So definitely not as good as a job with the wrench stuff. Wrench is definitely much better. Highly recommend the wrench if you're going to do a job. What's up, guys? Now we are on the Border Patrol team. Obviously, I don't play Border Patrol a lot. I only play really Army because Army is really cool. But we're going to go take a look at this new guard dog. So as you can see here, we got the new guard dog. It's really sharp teeth and kind of looks a little hungry, but we bought the Game Pass. It is a Game Pass item. Hello, why is it not working? I need to figure out why this isn't working. Okay, so I figured it out. Now we have a guard dog. It follows you around. It will sit down if you just stop walking for a while. And we're gonna go test it out in a real server to see how it really works. All right, so here's future me, and I'm just gonna be explaining how the dog works. So we're just gonna expect it kind of pops at the top of their head. So you press X, at least for on PC, and then it gives you a inspection report, and you have 1 passport. So you know what, we're gonna pass this guy because why not? We're friendly people. Now this guy right here, he's the blue suit. He's a little suspicious, so I'm gonna inspect him, and this report is actually gonna come up with him having illegal stuff, and then it's actually gonna make him wanted. So we're gonna try to get him, but we are not able to, which I swear I arrested him twice, but whatever. That's how the inspection work, and it actually is really cool, so I'd highly recommend it. So as you can see here, he did really well, and or she, or the dog works really well, honestly. And yes, if you find something on them, it'll make them wanted. So trust me, if you have the Robux, I think it's like 300 Robux or 299 or whatever, definitely buy it, because it may take a little while, but I think most people don't really know how it works yet, and you can get a lot of people arrested and a lot of XP to level up in Border Patrol. Now, I think we're gonna do like a little hack here. We're gonna see if we can get the Border Patrol dog. So we're gonna see if we can get this dog if we are Army. All right, so we're here as Army. As you can see, Second Lieutenant. I am almost Captain. I can't wait. I think Captain is one of the max ranks. And it seems like we can indeed get the dog. So I don't know why they didn't add the dog any other place, but we can also get the dog. So that does not matter at all. Any team you join, as long as you have the dog game pass, you can come to Border Patrol. Make sure you come to the back right here and get the dog, and then you will be able to inspect people. I'm pretty sure that when you die, you have to re-equip it, so don't die. Now, the next thing to explore is being a paramedic on the paramedic team. Now, there's actually 2 buildings that they've dedicated to paramedics and to firefighters, which I think is really cool. So, obviously you have the ranks here. You'll start out as a probationary firefighter, then you go to firefighter 1, and then you'll keep going up in the ranks. So, currently, I guess they only have one thing, and it's $12,000. So, yeah, we finna buy that thing. Let's see if we can customize it as green. You cannot. Now this thing sounds like crazy, apparently. Let's see, we're gonna open the ambulance, and we can pull the stretcher out. Oh my gosh. And we can grab the stretcher and we can move it around. That's really cool. We can drop the stretcher. Over here we could lower the stretcher, right? And we can grab it, I think, again, as raised though. But yeah, we're just gonna grab this stretcher. We're gonna put it back in. So we're going to load the stretcher, close the ambulance, and we're gonna head on over to the medical building, which is where you can actually heal yourself. Alright, as you can see here, this is the new medical hospital building of sorts. It's only 1 floor, but it is really cool, and I'm actually really happy that they added it. So obviously there's nothing behind these doors, but they have about 4 rooms, and all of these rooms have a little thing in them. So you can come in here, and you kind of lie like you're dead, and it says you're being healed. Now, I don't know how fast or how quick it heals you, but it heals you. So that's a start. You have a med kit. I did not see this. You go over here, you get your med kit, and you can get a EMT duffel bag. But this med kit is going to help you earn XP when you heal, I think, either civilians or agents like Border Patrol, Army, FBI, all those. So yeah, that's one way you can make XP on the paramedic team. Alright, so as y'all can see, I'm currently wanted. This is the new feature of your wanted level, basically, or your wanted money. So I basically did a run, and I'm gonna kind of go through and I will show y'all like where my wanted increased and kind of how much it increases based on what you do. Alright, so I take out my C4, I get a little bit of wanted, I think it's 60 wanted, and then I go through and I'm gonna sell my goods to the market dealer or whatever, and I get a good amount of wanted, and then I go back and I'm going to wash that money to get my actual money paycheck, and then I get even more wanted. So doing just one run is a lot. And here you have the wanted board. Pretty sure it's glitchy and they're still working on it, but I think it's pretty cool, and once they get all that up, that should be pretty cool. I will let you guys know next update what they plan to come out with, and we could possibly see some improvements on the civilian team with maybe a mafia. So, you know, stay tuned because this game might get very interesting. Anyways, we have the roleplay servers, the main roleplay server, and then I have no clue what this is, but you guys let me know in the comments below, because there's no way anyone can get into this because almost everyone is always in one of these, and I think this is basically just like like this might work, this might not work, whatever. All right, that's all that I can cover that I remember at the moment. you guys like this, like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.